Things are really beginning to click for me, especially with the Africans being upset with us because we no longer want to claim the African country they don't want us to be a part of to begin with. I'm beginning to understand why they're upset with us. They're upset because everyone and their mama uses us as a shield to get what the fuck they want. For example, they had us believing that the civil rights movement was for the indigenous community when it was really for the Chinese, the Spaniards, and the Caucasians. To obtain equality. Why? Because when they came here as indentured servants, meaning they had to work at least 4 to 5 years to pay off the debt that they owed to their homelands. Make this make sense. Why is it that the indigenous are the only ones that are full-blooded indigenous and the Native Americans are the ones that's mixed with Mexican, Irish, Poland, German, you name it, they got it. They all came here as immigrants. They all got our people to fight against their own people in order to get recognition for themselves. Don't take my word for it. The Chinaman that came over here to maximize off the Mississippi Delta told you himself.
Blacks in the South have such a low social status that you simply can't be seen in public with them and still expect to have any respect. Civil rights movement helped the Chinese to attain certain status among the white world, more or less. Whereas we didn't have anything gained in the black world because they didn't have nothing for us to step into. You know, we didn't march. If that's what you mean, why didn't we get out and march? And I guess the best answer is that I'm a coward.
You are 100% correct, Mr. Wing. You and your descendants are cowards. They got the indigenous people outside to march, fight, and protest for someone else's causes. Now, by a show of hands, I'm going to raise my hand first. How many indigenous people, women especially, have you known yourself to be fighting for everyone else, but don't know how to fight for yourself? Think about it. Go back to being a child. How many times have you found yourself fighting for other people, but when it came time for you to speak up for yourself, you didn't know what to say? Do you know how many times as a child I had a bunch of people telling me that I needed to let my little brother fight his own battles or else he would never know how to fight the battles that he needed to fight on his own? Yeah, I didn't realize what I was doing until I became an adult. When I became an adult, I started to realize, like, damn, I really am putting in footwork for everybody else and nothing for myself. While you immigrants are in my comments trolling, y'all are still forgetting that you still have to pack those bags and get the fuck up off of our land.